Claude has been releasing a lot of features recently for both Claude Cowork and Claude Code. And a lot of these have to do with making it a little bit more accessible for everyone. We saw in previous weeks on how they release the remote control feature for Claude Code, which I made a video on that earlier. I'm going to be linking it up here if you want to check it out. And recently they dropped this patch for Claude Cowork that lets you run Claude Cowork from your phone and communicate with your computer directly. Now, this week they dropped what are called channels, and it now lets us control Claude Code from Telegram or Discord. This is huge because there has been a really big debate if OpenClaw or Claude Code is better. And to be fair, I think Claude Code is much better. It has better computing, but in terms of accessibility, OpenClaw is still winning. Now, there's a lot of misconception of people saying that Claude Code just killed OpenClaw, but that's not true because even though we can access it through Telegram, there's a lot of limitations which I want to talk about today. But I'm also going to show you how you can access it and how you connect it through Telegram. It's super simple, it's super easy, it's not going to take us a lot of time, so let's jump right in. So right here I have the documentation of Claude Code and how to use these commands and how to actually integrate it with Telegram, different steps. I'm going to be leaving this down below if you want to check it out. I've also made a guide. If you're interested in that whole guide, you can check out the school community. You can join there for free. I have a bunch of guides on Claude Code and Claude Cowork if you want to check those out. But for now, let's just jump right into the terminal and start showing you guys what you need to do. So the first thing, as always, is just to make sure that you're inside the project that you want to be having Telegram access through Claude Code. In this case, I've already created one. I'm just going to run the command here of Claude. Then you usually skip permissions to get started. I'm going to say trust this folder. And as you see, now I am inside of Claude Code. Now, this is a plugin, so the first thing we have to do is to install this plugin. There's multiple ways to do it. You can do it through the command line in a different terminal. So if, for example, here inside the docs, it tells me what I need to run. For this case, I'm just going to run it directly into Claude Code itself. So I'm going to paste that. It's basically /plugin install Telegram add Claude plugins officials. So I'm going to send this over. And now it's going to ask me if I want to install it for myself or for all collaborators. I'm just going to do user scope. And now it says I need to run the command reload plugins to activate. So reload plugins. And we can now access Telegram. But that's not all you have to do. Now we have to go into Telegram, actually create a bot, and connect it to Claude Code. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So in order to connect it to Telegram, we're going to need a token. And this is going to be the token of the bot that we create inside of Telegram. So for that, you want to go into Telegram and look for BotFather. It should be already inside of your contacts. And the first thing you want to do is you want to start the conversation with it. Then you're going to see all of these options, but really the one you want to run is /new bot. So this is going to allow us to create a new bot. It's going to ask me for a name. In this case, I'm just going to put that channels and then _bot. Make sure that it ends in bot. The bot always needs to end in the word bot, bot. I'm going to hit enter. So now it looks like it has been created. I'm going to get this message, which includes a token. This token right here is going to be what we're going to need in order to connect Claude Code to Telegram. So I'm going to copy this. And in order to do this, I need to run a command. The command is going to be Telegram :configure and then space and the token that I just got from the bot. So I can go in here, and if I click on it, that automatically copies it to my keyboard, to my clipboard, and I can paste that, hit enter. Looks like that didn't work, so we might actually need to restart here. So I'm just going to do Control CC. That's going to get me out of Claude, and I'm going to start again. So now after I've restarted, what I want to do is I want to go over to the BotFather. I want to click on the bot where I'm going to be able to message it. But before that, I want to start Claude, and I want to start it with this specific command, which is -- channels plugins, and that's the call for it to pair over to Telegram. And if I hit enter, we're going to see I'm going to start the new conversation, and we're going to see it's listening for messages coming into this channel. So I'm just going to say hello. And I'm going to see that I'm going to get still pending run in Claude Code, the following command. So I'm just going to copy that, and I'm going to paste that, and I'm going to hit enter. And now it's going to ask me if I want to approve this. I hit yes, hit yes. We're going to see that even that question came over through Telegram, which means that we're now fully paired. I'm just going to keep clicking yes in here. And it says paired, say hi to Claude. So now let me send a message here. say, hi, Claude, how are you? We're going to see that if we look over at the logs over here, it says that my username, just send them a message. Right now, I have the permissions mode on, which means that I'm going to be asked whenever it wants to run a command. But I'm going to show you guys how to avoid that. So for that, I'm just going to exit here on my terminal, and I'm going to start over the session. But I'm going to do -- and then dangerously -- skip -- permissions, and I'm gonna start the conversation again. Hello, and see how the messages are sent. And now it's not gonna ask me for any sort of verification when it wants to run a command or when it wants to do a specific thing. So now I'm fully inside of Telegram, and it's important to note that for this to be able to keep working, we need to have our computer on and we need to have the terminal open so that the session doesn't die and that it's able to communicate to Telegram. I think it's still a little bit not the best in terms of accessibility. It's cool that we can message through Telegram or through Discord, but that doesn't really change anything in terms of not having to have my computer or if it being able to run specific commands without my permission. Another thing is that I can send a voice message to OpenClaw and it will transcribe it into text. If I do that right now inside of Claude, it's not going to be able to do it. I would have to go into Claude Code and give it instructions that it needs to transcribe using Whisper in order to get my request through a voice note. So yeah, that pretty much covers up what this new channels feature is inside of Claude Code. If you want to find the full guide, like I said, it's going to be inside of the school community. You can check it out down in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.